Welcome, one and all, to another episode of Nerdy Day Reviews. I'm your host, your doctor recommended dose of nerdiness, Carlos Rodriguez, aka your Nerd Day. And today we're talking about something super special to me. That's right, we are reviewing Super Space Club. Developed and published by Graham Legend, played on PC, and the code was provided by Graham Legend. The description follows: Super Space Club is a lo fi arcade space shooter to chill to. Defend a vibrant galaxy as a club of misfit heroes and battle endless waves of spacecrafts to the tune of atmospheric beats. Outlast your enemies and vibe to the rhythm of the stars. Sling fireworks with the explosive Ollie or dish out ship seeking shots with the stealthy Roscoe. With a variety of pilots, ships, and weapons at your disposal, choose the perfect build and soar across the stars through physics based thrusting as you're taking down enemies and completing objectives. But be wary of your ship's energy. Depleting energy could leave you vulnerable to devastating damage. Don't get too comfortable after coming out on top, as the next wave is always right around the corner. Thank you, Graham, for a awesome description of your amazing game. Super Space Club, man, what can be said? It is absolutely a beautiful experience. The music of this game is up there for some of the best I've encountered in this last year playing games. The trance-like status, as you rack up points and just wave after wave in the game is so addictive. Also, mixing and matching the pilot with different ships to try to figure out what works perfectly for your specific type of game is so much fun. I love the objectives as well. They make you change up what's your normal patterns to try to push you to get a better high score. Like, for instance, one of the most recent ones in my run was, defeat 100 ships, but each wave I think has like, let's say 20 in it. So it's like, all right, wave one, cool, we're a quarter there, and then you keep going and going and going, and next thing you know, you're like in wave six and you're fighting like all these little spaceships. But the good thing too is it's not punishing at all. You can get up to like 50 kills, let's say. That was to complete like the next wave. Let's say you die in that ship and you want to try a different ship. You back out, try a different one. Those 50 are still calculated. It's really, really well done. Graham did an amazing job of just making a game that can be easy to get in and get out. I find myself a lot of times, at least once or twice a week, just doing like 1 to 2 hour runs of the game, just playing, just going back and forth, listening to the music. Honestly, the music is the best part. And you can tell when I'm not conserving energy because the more energy you use to like you shoot and things like that, the less you hear of the music because that's also your health gauge. So, or if you get hit too much, the music will like take a bump hit and you'll hear it like lower, and it's like, oh man, I'm messing up. Okay, I want to hear more of the music, so I got to conserve my energy. Um, they did such a good job. I'm just honestly surprised of how well it is. It should be coming out to Xbox soon. It's not out yet, but it's definitely on PC. I'll have a link down below the description of the video just so you can watch it and see for yourself and like wishlist it or straight up just buy it. It's so good. Straight up amazing sound design by Fat Bard and beautiful music, character art, everything about it. Graham did such a great job and got like a great team around him just to make this beautiful game. Now, with typical Nerd Day reviews, we do a negative section. And for this one, checking my notes here, and it's blank. Yeah, there's nothing negative to say about Super Space Club. Honestly, it is so fun, so addictive, and I can't wait for it to be in more hands. As I mentioned above, the addictive nature of Super Space Club is the crux of the gameplay. The ease of the pick up and play nature of the game also makes it so you can go from maybe a 10-minute session to a multiple hour session. Graham has really found the sweet spot of addictive fun, vibes, and that many games can't hit today in the modern days. Do yourself a favor, especially if you have Steam Deck, and purchase Super Space Club for a fun experience with an amazing soundtrack. Super Space Club gets an official 4 out of 5 on the Nerdy Day scale. I'll see you guys in the next one. And again, all links will be down below for Super Space Club. Check it out. Send Graham some love. He does amazing work. Can't wait to see what he does next.